£1,000, Sisters Tammy Slaton learns her manic depression was caused by improper dose of medications, exclusive. Hello friends, welcome to my channel. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. £1,000. Sisters were stunned after news broke that Tammy Slaton recently discovered a major reason behind her long-standing emotional struggles. The reality star, best known for her journey on £1,000 Sisters, learned that what she had been told was manic depression may have actually been triggered and intensified by an improper dose of medications. This revelation has opened up a new chapter in Tammy's health journey, one focused not only on physical transformation, but also on mental clarity and stability. Tammy Slaton has always been candid about her battles. Viewers have watched her face serious health crises, relationship ups and downs, and the emotional weight that came with years of obesity and public scrutiny. Throughout her time on television, Tammy spoke openly about mood swings, depression, and periods of emotional instability. For years, she believed she was living with manic depression, commonly known as bipolar disorder. That label shaped how she understood herself and how others around her responded to her behavior. However, during a recent medical review, doctors took a closer look at her prescriptions and mental health history. After evaluating her symptoms and the medications she had been taking, professionals determined that her condition may not have been solely a psychiatric disorder. Instead, the dosage and combination of medications she had been prescribed appeared to be contributing significantly to her extreme mood fluctuations. The improper dosage created side effects that closely resembled manic depression. For Tammy, this realization was both shocking and relieving. She had spent years believing that her emotional instability was something deeply rooted and unchangeable. To learn that medication imbalance may have played a large role gave her a new sense of hope. It reframed her past behavior in a way that was more compassionate and less self-critical. She began to understand that some of her lowest lows and unpredictable highs might not have been entirely within her control. The adjustment process was not immediate. Doctors carefully monitored Tammy as they modified her prescriptions. Changing psychiatric medications requires caution because sudden shifts can cause withdrawal symptoms or worsen emotional distress. With medical supervision, her dosages were gradually corrected. Over time, Tammy reportedly began to feel more emotionally balanced. The intense mood swings became less frequent, and her overall mental clarity improved. This discovery comes during a transformative period in Tammy's life. After undergoing bariatric surgery and committing to long-term lifestyle changes, she has already achieved significant weight loss. Her physical health improvements have been widely documented on TLC, the network that airs the series. But Tammy has often said that mental health is just as important as physical health. The medication revelation reinforces that belief. Living in the public eye has amplified every challenge Tammy has faced. Social media criticism, online rumors, and constant commentary about her body and personality added extra pressure. When someone is struggling with medication-induced mood instability, that kind of environment can make symptoms feel even more overwhelming. Knowing now that improper dosing contributed to her emotional volatility offers context to many of the intense moments viewers witnessed on screen. Tammy has expressed gratitude toward her updated medical team for taking the time to re-evaluate her case thoroughly. Mental health treatment is complex, and finding the right medication balance often involves trial and error. Unfortunately, in some situations, side effects can mimic or worsen psychiatric symptoms. Her story highlights the importance of regular medical reviews and open communication between patients and healthcare providers. The phrase manic depression carries significant weight. Being told you have a lifelong mood disorder can shape your identity and your expectations for the future. Tammy admitted that for years she felt defined by that diagnosis. She sometimes believed her emotional instability was something she simply had to endure. Learning that medication mismanagement may have intensified those symptoms gives her a renewed sense of agency. It suggests that with proper treatment, stability is possible. Family support has played an important role in Tammy's progress. Her sister Amy and other loved ones have witnessed firsthand the emotional highs and lows. While their relationship has faced tension at times, they have consistently emphasized the importance of professional care. The new medical findings not only validate some of Tammy's experiences, but also provide clarity for those around her who struggled to understand her mood shifts. Fans of £1,000. Sisters have noticed changes in Tammy's demeanor in recent appearances. She appears calmer, more reflective, and more focused on long-term goals. Though reality television captures only fragments of a person's life, Viewers can see the difference in her communication style and overall outlook. The improvement underscores how critical accurate diagnosis and medication management can be. Tammy's experience also sparks a broader conversation about mental health treatment. Many individuals rely on psychiatric medications to manage conditions such as depression and bipolar disorder. While these medications can be life-changing in positive ways, they require careful dosing and monitoring. Incorrect amounts can lead to side effects including agitation, mood swings, insomnia, or emotional numbness. Tammy's journey serves as a reminder that if symptoms worsen or feel unusual, seeking a second evaluation can be essential. Despite the challenges, Tammy remains optimistic. She acknowledges that her path has not been easy, but she views this revelation as part of her growth. Correcting her medication regimen has allowed her to approach therapy and personal development with a clearer mind. Emotional stability supports her continued weight loss efforts, healthier relationships, and long-term independence. Public reactions have largely been supportive. Many fans have expressed empathy, recognizing how frightening it must be to question a long-standing diagnosis. Others appreciate Tammy's openness, noting that her transparency may encourage people to advocate for themselves medically. In a world where mental health stigma still exists, honest conversations about misdiagnosis and medication errors are important. Tammy Slaton's story is evolving. From life-threatening health scares to dramatic personal transformations, her journey has never been simple. Now, with a corrected medication plan and renewed understanding of her mental health, she appears more grounded than ever before. The discovery that an improper dose contributed to symptoms labeled as manic depression does not erase her past struggles, but it does provide clarity. Ultimately, Tammy's experience highlights a powerful message. Health is multifaceted. Physical, emotional, and medical factors intersect in complex ways. By reassessing her treatment and advocating for proper care, Tammy has taken another significant step forward. As viewers continue to follow her progress, one thing is clear. Her story is not just about weight loss. It is about resilience, self-advocacy, and the ongoing pursuit of balance.